Then it's the Bears women on 7, the Blaze are on 6, and Surrey women and Essex women tied on 5th place. And Essex got a bonus point. I mean, they got 5 points.
As the umpires, Rob Bailey and Gabby Brown, have made their way out to the middle. And as is the fashion these days in T20 cricket, it's win the toss. That's a thick outside edge. It's going to run away to the boundary, and that's going to be 4 runs down towards the Sir Alistair Cook end.
That is a shot. She has picked the gap. Look at that. It's threaded through 2 fielders. Absolutely glorious shot for 4. Trying to find that gap again, and she finds it. She finds it. Absolutely nails it once again. I think that was an even smaller gap than the first boundary of this over, and she's absolutely nailed it. Not wasting any time, Georgia Davis, either. Scrivens comes down the wicket. Oof! And only just clears mid-on, but mid-on is cleared, and it goes all the way for 4. Georgia Davis, and that's swung away really nicely. That's a lovely shot. Almost taking it from middle stump, Grace Scrivens. Oh, and that's a lovely shot. Again, stepping outside, off stump, and big sweep.
Here is one. Short and tickled round the corner, helped round on the 45, and that will run away past the short fine leg for 4 runs. That's a shot. On drive there.
He hasn't looked as if he wanted to move much in the last 10 years or so. And that's just over pitched, and it's driven superbly. On it very quickly indeed was Grace Scrivens, pointing out the dippage. But if you're short... Oh, and she's stumped. Well bowled. Grace Scrivens taking 1 charge too many, but that's her best score and her best innings this season. Oh, that's launched. What a shot that is.
Ooh. That's over the top of extra cover. That's a lovely shot.
That's clubbed away. Oh, and that's straight to square leg. And despite it being nicely timed by Lauren Winfield-Hill, boy, is she putting in a stint.
Swept. That's 4 runs.
And that's turned into a full toss and is dispatched for 4.
4 can bowl 3 and 1 can bowl 2. That's screamed down the ground, gun barrel straight, lovely shot there. That's gone big. In fact, that's into the flats, that's huge. Taylor's going to come around the wicket. Hoiked again, this time for 4. That's short. That's 4 more. That's in the air. That could be out.
Oh, and Griffith does well there. Launches it over.
That's pulled into the leg side. Fetched from outside off stump. That's down the ground. That could be 4 more as well. It is. It beats the fielder out in the deep.
That should be out, and it is out. Wicket off the last ball then. Good slower ball from Issy Wong. Griffith wound up and missed it, but she finishes with 18 from 10. Kopak in, and that's pulled away nicely.
That's not a bad start, is it?
Ooh, that's short. And they find the gap And that is 4 runs. It's a good shot. But she is good, and she's taken wickets this season already. She's already got a couple. And that is just over. It's not quite timed, but it's going to be 4 more. And this is blasted. What a shot. Perrin is seeing the ball beautifully at the moment, Davina Perrin. It's another 4 runs too. And that is just blasted back. And well...
Oh, that's a lovely cover drive. Garner's in pursuit, but even she can't cut that one off. And that's 4 runs. What a pleasant shot. That's gone up in the air. That should be out. And it is.
Oh, well helped.
I think
Kept
that's Eva Gray, is that?
Oh, big, thick outside edge. It's going to go for 4. Well bowled, though. But there nonetheless. Oh, and that's a great shot. That's over the head. Ooh.
There
Is the boundary.
Yeah. The Bears' necessities.
Oh,
That's in the air.
this is a chance. And,
And
it's been
that's
taken.
really well held by Kopak at point, and that's the end of the dangerous Izzy Wong. And Essex needed wickets. Oh, bowler! MacGregor strikes, and the dangerous Harris is on her way back to the pavilion, and you can see what that means to the Essex team.
That's nicely drilled. This could go all the way. It does. That's a really good shot.
Full, that's 1 bounce
Shot.
4. Stand and deliver. That is a lovely shot. Just to really annoy the bowler, whacking him back over his head. That's cut again, venomously, vigorously.
So we're seeing Sophia Smale into the attack, left arm round. Oh, and that's a half chance. That was a possible caught and bowled, but that was absolutely larruped, I think is the official word. Oh, and that's a chance, and it's well taken.
She's going Yorker, and Kalis has dug this out. That could run away down towards the river. That's pulled into the deep and clears the fielder, but 1 bounce, I think, for 4.
And that could change. That was a leg by. Oof.
Oh, what That's gone in the air. That could well be out. Fielder's making a lot of ground. No, it's been dropped. And they'll scamper back for 2. Very difficult chance, though. A lot of ground.
Good
That's
slower
in the
ball.
air. And gone. Clever cricket. Eva Gray. Slower ball. Rolls her fingers across it.
Final over then. It's 4, but it's not 6. Oh, and that is going to be 4 buys or 4 leg buys, I think. Good slower ball, good shot though. 6 gone all the way.
That's an unbelievable shot there.
Oh, and that's going to be out. Kalis goes and gives MacGregor a 3rd wicket. Nice catch in the deep. Rob Bailey with his arm out. And that's flicked into the leg side. They come for a desultory 2. Someone's going to be run out. Doesn't matter. It's all over. I think they took a single in amongst the carnage.